guys, yeah, you don't.
And also
Yeah.
the 3 huge guys.
Guess I'll shoot at the
Pounding
other
him
guy
into the
instead.
wall.
Yeah, shoot at the Goldie.
Goldie.
Hey, Minera,
Goldilocks.
want to help me shoot at the Goldie?
I wonder if I can take over his mind.
That
Really
gold-plated
could use
no-face.
This is a good experiment. Let's try it right now. Ready?
You can try it.
Try what?
You try it while I
I thought
shoot
you were
at
going
him.
to try that.
I
Yeah,
can't
do it.
just take over people's minds. That's not how it works. I can't.
God,
Hey, how about I
roll
try
play a
this
little.
thing? Okay, I'll allow you to try it. I can't just do that thing I said.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll
You're
attacks. I'm just
literally-
gonna say that I'm shooting at him.
You're literally gonna let me do that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
While I'm
I-
distracting him with covering fire for your mental.
I
What are you
suppose.
covering fire with?
God, I wish they
My
said-
death magic.
You can't see them.
Kensington is a magical flat gun.
I mean, I guess you could shove a head down through the hole to look, but that's not going to be the best way to aim.
This
Ah.
roof is not stable. We probably shouldn't.
This area isn't stable, and you're sitting on top
I
of
yelled
a
down to the
dragon.
I yelled down to the gold dwarf. Hey, how many organs do you have left?
It does not hear you over the
Okay.
buffeting of wings of the demons.
How do I roll to
Sure if we can
Take over
revive
his
this every
mind.
You're the psychic, you tell me!
I don't know, Arcana. Arcana sounds like a good idea.
Ah,
It's 37.
37 does not beat his will save.
No. I help. Natural
Your
20.
+2 does not help.
Natural 20.
The natural 20 doesn't mean you
That
just get to
doesn't
do it.
Fine, I'm gonna use the natural 20 to shoot at him. Jeez.
Okay,
Oh, well, you can't do that.
you shoot at him. He is
I curve
knocked
the bullet.
back into the wall, out of the way you can see him.
I don't care. I curved that
What
Elder's Blast into an S. That was awesome.
You just curve it to form a K.
Look at those beautiful Arcana checks, and now they're lost forever. No use has come out of them.
Well, that's too bloody bad that you couldn't do it.
Oh, God.
I'm not the one who made your checks.
Oh, the 16. That's good.
So, what are you guys
Your
gonna
checks.
do to, get the hell out of here? Or stay here? I don't know what you plan to do.
We need to get off this island.
You probably should.
We could,
I can't. I'm not. We can't get off this island until we make sure they're dead.
well,
Why?
if we
Because
find
they're
some
gonna
stuff-
come after us and they're powerful.
With what?
Well,
Their boat?
if we can kill some stuff for a bit until we level up again, I get an ability where
Alright, guys, let's
Fine,
stop
I-
and grind here for a few hours.
Yeah,
What?
sure. At level. At the
Level
next
up.
level,
What?
I
What?
get,
I don't understand what you're
Is
talking
this a
about.
psionic thing?
Huh.
yeah,
I,
totally.
that doesn't make any sense.
Grinding? What?
And I know about every kind of sense.
What I'm saying is that I'm on the verge of learning how to fly. So if we did this for a bit longer, I could telekinetically fly, and you could ride
All
me
of
or
us?
something.
What?
I think
The
that'll
comatose
be your-
gnome is really starting to worry you guys.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
Why'd you throw that guy into Joey and knock him out?
He's fine.
Goodness.
are you okay, little
Fine.
gnome guy?
Just throw some words at him or something.
Little gnome guy, are you okay?
As you all look
No,
away
he's
from
not okay,
it,
he's
a
offline.
massive blast comes from beneath. Part of it seals
Oh,
up.
of course. God, isn't that always the way? Missed everything.
Yes. Quit laughing. It's a janky as hell solution.
I should probably look through. What happened?
You're not sure, but there's a layer of ice forming over the cavern.
It's probably something to do with those ice
Okay.
demons.
It's probably something to do with those ice demons.
So
Oh, okay, I guess they
What
don't
happened to
want
this
help.
gnome? Did he just get so starstruck that he passed out?
He looks like he's
Uh.
passed out.
He looks a little dehydrated. Just saying.
Alright, I'm going up to the dragon.
Okay, the dragon
Wait a
is
minute,
eerily
entrance.
able to see again.
Ah,
I'm asking him if he can swim in this water. That's so... Like, he's an ice dragon, so cold water probably isn't.
You
expect
me to swim away from this?
But you can't fly very far.
Correction. I can fly quite far. without you.
Oh, even though earlier it said dragons can't fly very far, sir, you asshole.
He was injured
I don't care.
and carrying.
He
all
just
of
said
us.
he can fly very
Sir's
far
gonna be
without
pedantic,
us.
and so
Hey, he just said he can't fly very far without us.
Fuck you, demon. He flies off.
Oh,
Wait,
Goodness.
goodbye.
If you carry just
Goodbye,
like me,
friend.
I could cast a ritual or something to teleport the rest of you there. Wait, no, can I do that? I don't think I
Do you
can.
have a
Never
ritual
mind.
for teleport?
I don't know. I don't really keep track of that sort of
You
thing.
don't really
As the
keep
dragon
track of-
flies away, I just say, well, thanks for getting us out of there at least.
He gives you a wink and a nod of the tail. From one dragonkin to another.
And I wave goodbye. I say, see ya.
Goodbye.
Alright, here's my new plan. We're gonna chip off a chunk of the iceberg and ride it away.
That,
What?
I've got swords.
that's like that's.
I listen. I don't want to wind up on the island of misfit dungeon parties.
I think this is pretty much it
Wait,
right now.
Right.
And that little kobold guy,
oh,
his wagon is in there, probably destroyed by now. So,
Yeah, you guys have a few options, actually.
really?
Yeah.
Like the boat that just mysteriously appeared on the.
Well, I was going to point out there's other caves. There's a dragon's hoard worth of treasures down there if you want to wait and see what's in it. Or you could
boat,
also call to a higher power, given that you have a newfound Cordy's blah 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 warlord.
Coordinate.
Hey,
I've always
Minerel,
been-
how far can you project your thoughts?
20 squares, 40 if I do a thing.
Oh, so you not like you can't contact Silver, can you?
Minerel is not going to pull an Aquaman for you.
All for the creatures of the stone.
No, I cannot talk to people. I'll never come to them without sending or something.
Kensington is rolling dice.
I don't know who he's rolling to, because I don't see a damn thing. Which one of you
Over
is he
here is-
plotting with?
Not me. Over here is still the cave entrance, right? I can still see what's going on. Or is that blocked off too?
It is not blocked off. You can look in and see what's going down.
I want to.
Okay, the door is frosting over.
Okay, well I chip at it a bit just with my fire axe to see what's going on.
Chipping at it, your axe actually begins to cool. This is a
Oh, dear.
This is a magical ice. You should probably not dick with.
I'm not dicking with that magical ice.
Your axe slowly starts heating back up again.
Damn.
Looking suspiciously at Kensington, as if he's secretly doing something. Oh well.
I'm making dinner.
Kensington is quietly cooking off
Making
to the
dinner.
side. He is trying to hide from the food from all of you. It's going
It's
to
a
be
surprise.
a
Shut
surprise.
up.
That's a pretty
It's
poor
delicious.
I'm making do
That's-
surprise cake. Party
Blah
cake.
blue blah blue.
Poor blah.
Miriam, do you have any books on survival in Arctic conditions?
Well, I mean, I can try to find something at the library.
Or
if
at
you
least,
just-
or maybe a book on how to carve a ship out of ice.
I don't
So,
know.
like-
Oh, a book about ice
Part of the
sculpture.
ship.
So like
Yeah.
silver. Do we still like silver? I can't keep up with the politics anymore.
Yeah,
I
silver
can
is-
try to find you a book about ice sculpture.
Don't we have a thing to bring
You
the
guys,
silver?
do you still
Like,
have
Yeah.
that emerald?
We have the stones
Oh,
that
cool.
he wants. We
Yeah,
just
I
need to get
suppose
to
we
him.
should.
Then
we should
I'll
go.
push this button in midair and summon out the infernal elevator to teleport us over there.
What?
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 Yep.
What?
What?
Yep.
A elevator appears.
What?
It's
Where
actually
the
a
hell did that
teleport.
come from?
So yeah, we can go to Silver's Island or unnamed mainland.
Guess we should go back to silver.
Yeah, I could always just.
That's up to you
summon it
guys.
again.
I'm perfectly
Right.
content to leave him there forever.
I miss him. That's pretty.
You
pretty
sound.
cool.
Joey.
That's a worrying sort of longing right there. I
Hey,
miss
hey,
that
Joey.
dragon.
Yes.
Hey Joey.
Yes, what?
Hey, do you want to go back to Silver's or to the mainland?
I'm still wanting to make sure these guys are completely finished off, but I guess we'd go back to Silver's after that.
You can try peeking in through the roof of the closing cavern.
Yeah, I
Oh.
want to.
I don't want to go, Mom.
Make
I'm watching
a
the fight.
perception check.
20.
What you can see is beginning to horrify you. The golden dwarf is now cornered. You can barely make out his form. One of the Mavawans is dead, and the wizard has been turned to ice.
That doesn't horrify me. I let out a little woot.
I would have thought seeing something sentient turned into a horrible crystalline statue would horrify anyone, but look at what I know.
That's not the worst. That's not the worst way I've seen somebody die.
Benarel is
this-
not affected by this sight.
I don't really care. I mean, I've seen worse than this week.
He was a fanatical follower of that golden dick, so I don't really care.
He wasn't even fanatical, he was hired help.
He fanatically stuck with him till the end.
All he did was flip you off.
Well, there you go.
He didn't do a thing to you.
Well, that's proof enough for me.
That's proof I need to murder him.
Well, he
Flipping off a
should've-
Minotaur is pretty much, yeah, all you need to do to make him
If he
make him
said
hate you
we
forever.
could have been friends, I would have helped him, maybe. But he didn't. He flipped us off, so he deserved to die a grisly death.
He was a mercenary. What did you expect? He and
I would be
were
more
mercenaries.
concerned.
Oh, well.
I would be more concerned about that other guy that disappeared.
Yeah,
Didn't he act-
you're not
didn't-
seeing any traces of Victor down there.
Didn't he act a little suspiciously on the other island?
Yes.
Oh, you mean that
Yes.
bit where he vanished into a portal and then came back suddenly?
Yeah, that part. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a little bizarre. Strange, that. Yeah, I love the
I
fact
think
that
we
you guys
should be
keep
more-
dancing around that fact.
Yeah. I think that guy is the one to worry about, not the Golden Dwarf. He's crazy, and he's gonna get himself killed eventually.
For Victor.
Eventually being like now, you mean?
Yeah.
Does the
Well,
ice the ice dissipates and the other demons come up and say, "Hey, a elevator, just what we needed."
What?
Look, it has plush carpeting.
What, Kensington? Since when have you been able to do something like this?
Since an Arcana check sort of thing.
Oh.
So you can just roll. You can just use Arcana to do this at any time.
It's hell magic. Why would I not
Why
be able
didn't
to
you
do
do
hell
this when we
things?
were-
That's original.
All those times that we were needed to go somewhere before.
You didn't ask, and I got you.
It didn't look desperate enough. I mean, this place is cold. That ruins suits.
Yeah, it's cold. Come on.
Elevator.
Is that-
It's a elevator.
It is a elevator.
Hey, is that kobold still on the island?
That
Who
kobold is perhaps still on the island? You don't know.
Oh well.
Do you want to go look down the crevice for that horrible kobold?
Yes.
Sure. You look down the crevice. The kobold is no longer there.
Well, guess I'll
Oh,
just
he's
stick
gone.
around here and maintain the elevator.
Come on, Joey.
Maybe send a few heligrams.
What?
But there's so much mystery on this island we'll never see now. Ah.
Hey, I left
What?
this up to you
Seriously.
guys.
Who cares? It's cold.
Well, we're kind of thinking. We think it's kind of an urgent situation. I mean,
So I
Guess
go
I'll
check out
throw
what this
the-
cave over here.
Unconscious gnome into the elevator, you know.
I go check out that cave on the upper left.
Oh god. You can check out that cave.
I
Inside,
do.
you see ice.
Well, that's not very exciting.
No,
Oh.
Kensington.
I check this other one.
this cave actually
How
has
does
some
it-
kind of horrible underwater passage. A silver crab-like device sits in near one of the walls, rusting
What?
slightly.
Well, that sounds interesting. Hey guys, I found something interesting.
hey, let's go.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, I guess we're going with that. Guess I'll just throw this elevator onto my private map so I don't have to redraw it.
Yeah, that was kind of a
Just
dick
keep that around
move.
for later.
What do you see, Joey?
Wait, gotta move you two so you don't get teleported to the private map. The dimension of whole
Hey.
things and notes.
Ah,
Land of
So
private
how does your elevator? How does it work?
Well,
How's your elevator work?
Hell, Howard.
well.
So it's just
you said
it has a very straightforward name then.
Oh no, Kensington just ran off the edge of the cliff.
Whoa!
I'm still carrying bro.
Yes.
Your little
Again,
pack.
you see a small silver crab-like device that could probably fit 2 of you into it.
Hey, Miriam. What do you know about silver crab-like devices that can fit 2 people?
By 2 people, do you mean like 2 human-sized people?
Yeah.
Not Joey?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god, I did remember that name precisely.
what?
Nothing.
Let's see if we can we, like, ship this thing out of the ice?
It's not really in ice.
Oh,
It's in water.
against the ice?
It's like a submarine.
Yeah, it's just sitting. It is actually a small crab-shaped submarine.
Oh, is there any way to activate it?
I don't know.
You could probably get
Settle.
in and start playing with it. It looks gnomish in design.
Oh, too bad our
Ooh.
gnome passed out.
Yeah. Well, he had to get to the island somehow.
Oh, so that's how he
He
got
rode
here.
this
Oh.
thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
He rode the crab.
I guess that makes
And then
sense.
he just abandoned it. Jeez. that's
Put it in a cave. That's
He
not really
parked it.
abandoning it.
Yeah, he parked it.
Yeah, it's parked.
Put the parking brake on.
Whoop whoop.
2 of you could get into this if you want to take it somewhere.
Well, where are we gonna go?
Yeah, nowhere.
It obviously
And
has
checking out
long distance.
checking out the last cave.
The last cave finds
Yeah.
you a small hole in the water that seems completely warm, actually. You'd almost think it was a hot
Whoa.
spring if it wasn't for the horrible glowing light coming out of it.
That looks like something we don't want to mess with.
Warmth and horrible things.
It's probably
Reminds me of
like
home.
a city or something for tiny people. They're like the size of a finger.
A city for
What?
tiny people?
Mineral,
Man.
you say some
What?
weird things sometimes.
I'm
What?
suddenly running a Planescape campaign.
Well.
City of tiny people.
Is the water's edge at the very edge of this cave opening?
No, this is inside the cave. I'm just not drawing each of these caves.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Do you honestly want me to draw a new ice cave?
Nope, I'll do it. It's right here.
Oh Christ, where did you put it? Okay, there you go. There's the underground ice cave.
Here's some water.
Yep, there's the backwater. It's all glowy and you could wade in it.
Here's that weird light. Oh no.
What?
That seems unnecessarily dangerous to mess with.
Goodness.
What? This is coming
This
from
is-
Joey. This is
Yeah,
is
the guy who
dangerous.
stuck his
Arctic
arm
Islands,
with mutagen is the one who's going,
glowy
we should
light."
avoid this liquid.
This is water. I don't drink water. It's gross.
This island.
Glowy light in the water.
Yeah, okay, a monster is not going to pop out of royal jelly, but a monster might pop out of something glowing underneath the water.
Oh, if
Oil
only I had a
jelly.
pog for this. Maybe something.
Hello.
Uh,
No, that would.
I try in every language I speak.
Something
All
gloves
of them.
back from underwater.
Maybe it's a pond full of tiny
just stick your head in a
people.
bucket of water to accurately reproduce the language. Exactly. Thank God you're here.
Okay, what is it?
You can't see, you're not underwater.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, I shoved my head under the water and blow hello.
you're just like blah.
Okay,
Well, this is too dangerous, so I'll shove
That
my
wasn't
head
what I
in.
was expecting, but Joey sees a merman.
Oh hi.
Gross.
Aw, I was wrong.
What did you expect
What the hell
down
is
there?
this? Fucking
Tiny
fish
people.
people.
It's not tiny people.
It
I thought
is, in fact, a quite regular size.
I think
I
it's
thought it
something
was like a
logical that
regular-sized mer
a
person.
Minotaur would be
Why not?
racist against mermen.
Person of sea descent.
I waved to the merman. I say, hey, what's up? I honestly thought you were going to be some kind of monster anglerfish.
He asks why it is that you don't seem to have a hand as you wave at him.
Huh?
Are you using your bug arm?
I stick my hand under the water to wave it.
It's more that a mer person wouldn't know what to make of a hoof.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a hoof.
Look at that. I try and add flavor text and it goes over everyone's heads.
I got it.
Oh my god, what's that horrible stump?
Yeah.
I'll provide the Moran's dialogue. You feeling okay, man? You have a stump for a hand.
There is a mer person down there. What do you do?
Well,
His name.
how are you?
Quite well,
So what
thank
you been
you.
up to?
My friends and I are in a little bit of a weird situation. We are not, how you say, aquatically capable, independently or otherwise, at the current time.
You're basically asking me for a way to help you get off of this glacier, aren't you?
Yes, those words mean the same thing as my words.
Alright, what have you got to bargain with?
Ding dong,
Well-
elevator.
Got gold.
We have a gnome.
He's kind of.
We could take a gnome,
Kinda
I
use-
suppose.
No, we have
forget
we
it.
have gold, guys. Come
Gold
on.
Your head is
really
underwater.
doesn't
There isn't
do
enough
much
room
for a
here,
race of
so-
undersea people.
Oh, what do you
They,
use as
they have no
currency?
economy?
We don't
What do
base
you
it on
use to
shiny
mine
rocks that are
dolphins?
pretty common down here, no.
Well, that's reasonable that you wouldn't base well,
Joey, don't you have a dragon egg?
I
it
have
depends
the
on what
gift
sort of economy you've got, really, whether you're going off currency as a sort of intrinsically
Wait,
valuable...
Joe's dancing underwater. We have to see this.
I do the forbidden dance.
Your forbidden dance fails massively given that you are not used to dancing underwater.
Oh,
Hey Joey,
yes.
don't you have a dragon egg?
I'm not giving him my dragon egg.
You have a dragon's paw.
I'm not giving him my dragon's paw.
We find ourselves at an impasse then. What do you
Yeah.
have that we could want?
I have cool boots, but you guys don't have any.
well,
Don't you have a scepter that you got from that other dragon?
Hey, maybe we could do some odd jobs for you in exchange for help.
Odd jobs for aid, eh?
Yeah.
Last explorer who tried to offer us odd tasks ended up stealing some of our most valuable apparati and leaving the city.
Don't tell him that. He's just gonna try and do it now.
I'm not gonna steal from you as long as you...
Take
fair
that to
compensation.
I'm not gonna steal from you as long as you. Oh wait, that sounds really bad.
Alright,
Don't worry.
if you wish, we can make something happen. Come with me into the portal to our city below the deep.
Like, why? We have the
Okay.
elevator. It's right over there.
Guys,
literally.
I made all those rolls. Come on.
Dicks. Okay, fine. I pushed Joey in. Get in there, then, you asshole.
Joey is shoved fully into an underwater portal, I guess.
You too, bitch.
Trickles
What
to
did
his
I
shove.
do? What did I do?
God.
Mineral flees.
Whatever. There's nowhere to run.
Oh.
I'm gonna push you in there eventually.
I
I'm
have
assuming the
escaped.
gnome goes with us.
I have escaped everything. I'm
Mineral
Are you-
has fled. She has gone back to her home planet. Asteroid.
Well, I guess she left the party.
Come on, Mineral.
I do a triple back.
Assume the gnome is tied to Joey, so he went into.
The gnome is tied to Joey. Thank
Oh,
God.
that's-
Otherwise,
So then is Mineral going to join us, or is she just going to quit the LP?
She
Well,
might reappear later. I'm
man.
sure Ashley will show up again, or Aslan will show up someday, right?
Man,
Yeah.
Right?
man, what could that ordinary human possibly have to fear about being underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Gee,
you know
I
she'd
wonder
sink
why
like a
Jones
stone
would
or
walk
anything.
off a boat and go
Didn't we
underwater
just?
instantly.
But no, we all went through a portal though. We don't see her.
Poor tile.
Could Jones be a robot? No, Jones is not a robot.
What?
What?
It was a joke about
Whatever.
Mineral's weight and floating. Never mind.
Whatever happened to him?
Oh,
Whatever happens.
Wait. I know how it works. If you play Mega Man, you just jump higher in the water.
No, Mineral is not going to jump higher in the water. She is Mega Man.
Well, that's
We went through a
Warforged, though.
portal. We're not gonna see Mineral.
Mineral's gonna follow us though because she's
Not gonna
loyal
see
to the
me.
Horde.
Mineral doesn't
Or
have to
kinda-
follow you.
But she is going to, right?
Who knows? Who can
For all
say?
you know,
I
Mineral
guess I'll
hijacked
follow
the
you.
apparatus of Qualish.
actually, that's a good idea.
Then she rides that through the portal.
Oh, okay, see you later.
So Mineral climbs into a silver crab submarine as the rest of you go beneath the sea by 18 leagues or so.
Can she get to the portal from there?
She could probably ride that sucker through the portal if she wanted, or she could just ride under the sea.
Yeah, I'll just go into the ocean. I'll meet you
Just
up
take
in
the scenic
the-
route.
She's just gonna
Yeah.
ghost ride the coral.
I want it for the rest of our undersea experience. I want to be in the submarine.
Okay. You
Like the
find yourself
Mario.
in the rush sub for the rest of the,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is she gonna? How is she gonna find where we went though?
It'll take...
Well, it's a crab. It could kind of just like jump in the pool
I'm a
after us.
psychic. I'll just listen for
That's
your
a thing
psychic
we're gonna
voices.
deal with next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright.
Well, that
Hey.
was all wrapped up in the weirdest sequence of events.
This game is over.
This game is over. People want to go to
This
bed.
game didn't exactly